lot of problems with getting the right, everybody on the same page with the plays. And maybe some of the snapping.
Sure, yeah, the crowd noise got to us a little bit. They weren't able to hear the James clap, and so we had to transition into a different form of snapping the football. They got to us, rattled us a little bit, and then it just compounded. So we got to be able to handle that adversity, be used to a bigger crowd, like this, and obviously learn from it.
How disruptive was it? How many plays? Was that part of what led to the false starts and those things also?
Yeah, I think the false starts were because of the crowd noise and the guys not being able to hear what's going on with the class. And so, again, I just think those guys, we've got to figure out a better way to, operate, and we can't freak out in those situations.
This is a pretty veteran team, though. Just how discouraging is that to kind of go through those learning curves with a team with this much experience?
With our team having so much experience?
Yeah.
Well, I think every game, you're into game 3. We've had 2 home games, and now you're on the road, and now the stakes are a little higher, and you start feeling that pressure with some of that, with the crowd and all that, and obviously we didn't handle it very well, so we guys got to learn from that and move forward.
What were the issues with the run game in the first half, and what changed for you in the second half?
I'd have to look at the numbers and everything, but I thought our guys did a good job of being physical in that second half, putting a good drive together, and scoring right after half, we ended up getting into some longer situations, that put us into some pass mode, and when you're not hitting that stuff like you need to be, then it makes it pretty tough. So, at the end of the day, the penalties are the things that ended up killing us. If we were able to stay on schedule a little bit better, we would have had a better outcome.
Did you have a measured approach with Daniel not playing him in the first half and the second half? Was that by design, or that's how the flow of the game was?
I think that was just more of the flow of the game. Obviously, we wanted to get Rashad going as much as possible, and Daniel was filling in as much as he could, with Chip being out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zach.
All right, thanks, guys.
We'll go to center.